Life. I welcome you. I guess you're here because you want to start a YouTube channel. Hold on, let me confirm that my audio is okay, that I can be heard. So I don't just do a live that nobody heard what I said. These things happen sometimes. It happens. Okay? Our sound is good. Hey, all right. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you are making a good decision. Okay, it's a good decision. Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, I welcome everyone who has joined. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm, I'm, I'm with you. Okay, I'm with you. I just want to tell our people that we've started so that they can join. Yeah. Okay, I welcome you all. Thank you for being here. Now, if you want to start a YouTube channel, the first thing is to find clarity. Okay, find clarity. That's the first thing you need. What is your YouTube channel going to be all about? Okay, I'm sure you can see my board. You can see my board from there. So, number one, the first thing to do is to find clarity. Okay, clarity. What is your YouTube channel going to be all about? Most people, they look for what is trending. I saw a video recently that is talking about this AI video where you talk about digestive system, respiratory system, and all that, anatomy and the rest. And people are jumping on it. But you're supposed to ask yourself, how long am I going to do this? For how long can I continue doing something I don't like or something I'm not interested in? Because one thing about YouTube is that you don't start making money immediately you join. People who want to make money from you will tell you, start YouTube channel today, you're going to make money today. It doesn't work that way. And even when you start making money, you still need to be creating consistently before you start making money. So You should think of something you love. Okay, I know that yes, we're in an era where people are not encouraged to pursue their passion because they say passion don't put money, don't put food on the table. Passion don't put food on the table. So you have to think of something you're passionate about, but people are also interested in. Okay, so passion plus interest. Okay, something you're passionate about, but people are also interested in it. That's what you should think about. Basically, there are four sectors that people normally rush to create content on: wealth, all this how to make money online, how to the businesses that are making money in the country where you're living, the skill you learn so and so skill to make money. That's the wealth sector. People talk about stock, talk about AI, talk about how to make money from AI, stuff like that. Then the second thing is health. Health videos go a long way. People talk about eat this, don't eat that, exercise, all the health niches, natural health, and the rest. And there's a niche of I've talked about health, wealth, and then relationship relationship videos. They go viral easily. The way you're talking about relationship, how to know who to marry, how to recover after a divorce, how to get a girl easily, how to get a guy easily, stuff like that. Okay, so those are actually the three main areas that are more lucrative or easy to blow up. Let me use that word. They are easy, but I will advise that you look for something that you're interested in, something you're passionate about, and that people will also be interested in. Now, the first thing I want you to do is to go to your YouTube, go to your YouTube app. I want to believe that you've been on YouTube, so you are a YouTube user. You are someone who has been on YouTube for some time. That is why you want to start creating your own videos. Okay, so go to YouTube, click on your home button, and then scroll up and see what YouTube is recommending for you. Scroll up to see what YouTube is recommending for you. Chances are that the things you constantly watch, the things you are interested in, are also the things that you can easily create on. That's a hack that nobody taught me, but I've seen it and I've seen it works. Whatever it is that you consume more, okay? Whatever it is that you consume more, that is also what you will be good at creating. That is what you're interested in. That is what you're passionate about. So follow your passion. And then there's nothing like that a lot of people are creating about it. No, it can never be too much. It doesn't get oversaturated. It doesn't get oversaturated. How you know this is that if for instance, if you type how to make money online now on YouTube, you see that you have more than 1,000. What is 1,000? You have a lot of videos about it, but people are still watching. Yeah, people are still watching it. That is how you know that no niche is oversaturated. There's nothing like everybody's creating this niche, I cannot create on it again. No. So, number one thing, go to your home feed and see what YouTube is suggesting for you. Those are the things you're interested in, because sometimes you don't know ourselves. Sometimes you need somebody to point you towards something that you're actually interested in. So YouTube is the best app to show you what you're interested in, since you want to create on YouTube. So open your YouTube channel and scroll through. You're going to see the things you're interested in. That's if you're the only one using your YouTube, because as I'm scrolling now, I saw Michael Jackson. I'm sure I'm not the one that watched Michael Jackson. It's my daughter. So that one doesn't count. But you know the things you watch, okay? But this is going to give you a clearer picture. You know what, when you intentionally scroll, actually, it's going to give you a clearer picture of the things that you're actually interested in. Then after that, you need a mentor. Okay. Best thing at a bakery. I don't understand the question. Please repeat your question. What do you mean by best thing at a bakery? Okay. So you need a mentor. I can point, see, if you want to run faster than your peers, have someone who has walked the walk, have someone who has gone on the journey that you're looking up to. Because something that I learned, okay, I've been on YouTube since 2020, that's going to 6 years. Something that it took me 6 years to learn, I can actually teach someone right now. Something that it took me 6 years to learn, I can teach you right now, and you won't have to suffer for 6 years before you learn it. Okay, so have a mentor. Now, by mentor, I don't really mean somebody you're going to pay money to teach you. I don't mean somebody you're going to DM and say, oh, I want to start a YouTube channel, please tell me your secrets. No, by mentor I mean a kind of role model. Okay, so you have known the kind of video you want to create, you have known your niche. That's number one step towards clarity. That, okay, these are the kind of videos I like to watch, so, and I can also create something like this. That's number one. And secondly, pick one person out of all those things that you saw as your role model. Let me answer some questions that are coming in. Okay, let me answer some of the questions. Okay. Okay, just saying hi. Randomized. I'm from Nigeria. Okay, I'm making this video from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for joining my life. Thank you for being here. So, as I was saying, that have a role model, somebody you look up to, and you want to create like this person. I'm not saying copy them. Okay, I'm not saying copy them, but you need to have someone that you're looking up to, that, okay, I actually want to create videos like this person. I want to have what this person has. You know, that is how how to know where you're going. So you don't just start, because one thing about content creation generally, not just YouTube, is that when you're creating something and you're not getting the amount of views you like, you're not getting the amount of comments, shares, and followers that you imagined before you started, you may be discouraged. You may want to stop. You may want to start creating something else. So, but having a mentor helps you to stay focused, because you're looking at your mentor, you see their posting schedule, you know how they usually post, whether they post weekly, twice a week, or every day. You're seeing the kind of topics they talk about. You are seeing how they design their thumbnails, how they write their titles, and the passion with which they are creating. All of those things are going to help you to stay consistent. That is why you need to have a role model. Not so that you'll be copying. In fact, I would advise you not to copy, like, okay, let's say your role model posted something about let's say I'm your role model now, and I'm going live to talk about things to do before starting a YouTube channel. It's not advisable that you just copy exactly what I did and go online and start talking about things to do. No. But even without watching my own video, you should have an idea of, okay, this person talked about this, I want to talk about something similar. I know I have knowledge, because this thing is about what do you know. YouTube is actually supposed to be educational. It's also for entertainment, in case if you can make movies on YouTube, you can. But I'm talking more to people who want to educate. So, what do I know very well that I can also talk about, like this person that is my role model? You understand? So it's not about take the topic that your role model talked about and copy it verbatim. It's about knowing, letting this person be your guide.